cookies. We're back for another installment of James Drives, but doesn't say much. More than oh, I know I don't level out. I must have a slightly low tire. Regardless. Irregardless is not a word. You know what's also not a word? Bird. Bird is not the word. Look the old racist ass stupid Seminole logo up there. Well, that'd probably be YouTube strike. Here, but traffic is terrible. I don't think I could, unless I was actually like living in a city situation. I don't think I could stand being on a road that was as busy as this one is. And maybe my backyard backed up to it, but on my front yard, even in my backyard, but I couldn't now. I'd have to have several, at least 50 yards, if not more, separation. Too loud, too noisy. I'm saying doggers get out or kidders gets out. They're all like, I'm going to explore the area a little bit, and then they cross the street. It's too much at risk. Someone loses control, they wind up in your yard or in your house. That'd be right. So I'm in the middle of making something up on the overpath. I've talked about this previously. It's stupid. Microsoft makes a bunch of products that integrate greatly. They say when they don't. And when they don't, oh boy. You gotta find all kinds of hacks to make it work. There was almost not even worth it to try it. So instead I've gone over to doing some PHP stuff instead. But that's for my own personal stuff, not work related. I'm hoping by doing the PHP stuff, gets my mind the situation I got going on for the work thing, and it suddenly it clears, and it's not like looking at it fresh and like, oh, it's obvious now. I should do this to make this happen. if I can make a single form update 2 lists at once. If I can do that, that would solve all the problems. Create a single point of entry for the agent that would then make 2 separate lists. The second list is manager view only, which gives a few additional options with their form. So if you're going to edit the form, they can add manager comments about what's going on. God damn, I'm going to go back and watch this video just to figure out what I just said. See, that's why I break often do what I'm doing for a day or two. So that way when I start talking about it, think about it, it's like, oh, well, that might be a solution. Let's find out if it will work. And off to Dr. Google. Pizza, burgers, power bowl salads, in-wave restaurant juice bowl. What? Okay, what? Pizza and burgers, in-wave. I'm gonna check that joint out. See what they all about. Back when I was younger, that mouth production seals took forever. It turns out it really doesn't. I'm just used to older vehicles not driving as fast on a Sunday drive while people just kind of took life much slower and much easier. Now everybody's too busy trying to get from point A to point B, they don't take in the scenery. But in the same process, by not taking in the scenery means they're also less likely to be paying attention to what's going on around them, and thus causing accidents, therefore making everybody be late. Therefore, I conclude it is the class nature of humanity to always be moving forward, always be moving fast, always trying to reach the next goal, the next intersection, the next endpoint. That is in fact what causes the majority of accidents and situations in the world. I could do with a Fuck. Hi. That's it. That's my view. Arts are wrinkles. The road in front of me was a Navy submarine. I like a Navy, especially like submarines. Totally support you, dude. No. How's the traffic looking on the left? That's looking pretty good right now. I'm gonna go take a left. And I'll be taking that drive in about 10 minutes. Or less. Left, 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 left. Ooh. I think the car's pulled down enough now. It's feeling pretty good. Pretty daggone good, I tell you what. You know, I feel like it like 90 degrees. I feel like it like 83. 83 degrees. Degrees. It's a terrible movie. No, I didn't fool you. It's absolutely horrendous. Atrocious. Horrible. Horrible doesn't really go off the accent. Horrible. 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 Atrocious. Terrible. Atrocious. Horrible. Yeah. The O to the R doesn't roll just as well. But you can start it out with an R like Rojo, Arroyo, Romanda, Rodriguez, Richie, Ratatouille, Rumpus, Arrakis, Arampus, Krampus, Krampus. Krampus or Krampus? K-R-M-P-U-S. English pronunciation would probably put it more like cram. But anytime I've ever heard it spoken in Eastern European countries, it's always been Krum. Krampus. Without the rolling R, I just have a tendency of always rolling my R's. Krampus. Krampus. Krampus? Krampus. Krampus. That's a good question. I'm about to look at the phonetic connotations of that word now. I like that crown. I like Trans Ams, I like Camaros from like 81 and earlier. They're a style that I enjoy. I was like War Pony. I used to not like the style of War Pony, but now I like War Pony. Swishmore Pony is a good stop. Swishmore Pony had trunk access. Because I've never been able to put my subwoofers in here. That made me sad. Oh. I'm never going to make it home. I've been driving for 16 minutes. You know how long it normally takes me to get home or to get to work? 27. I've already lost probably 14 minutes. Did you traffic at all? At least I didn't go down the Earth Point. That would be worse. Wait. Blah, 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 blah. Don't forget to like and subscribe, blah, blah, blah. I'll never be YouTube famous, so it doesn't really matter. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Bleu. Nej, Dracula. Bleu. Bleu. I want to suck some blue. You're bleu. Dracula. Where did that even come from? Popo. Popo be doing popos. We be traffic jamming. We be traffic jamming. We be traffic jamming. Someone listening like that song on. Preferably overly white bro doing an extremely terrible Jamaican accent, and then a real Jamaican comes in and is like, and starts speaking Jamaican, and is like, nah, let me try to do, and then they do. No, they're all white Jamaicans. Don't let it fool you. There are some white Jamaicans who speak fluent Jamaican. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Just you don't ever really see too often. Mostly what you see are a bunch of white bros who are all like, look at me, I'm going to do a Jamaican accent. I listen to Bob Marley and Jean Sean and Shaggy. They're all like, well, that's not even a Jamaican accent. And Shaggy does a Jamaican accent, but he has a particular tone to his voice, a particular nuance to his Jamaican accent. Sean Paul also has a very distinct Jamaican accent. That's his own flavor of it. But if you ever actually just listen to real Jamaicans just talking naturally, it's a world of wonder. I won't even attempt the accent. But I got a lot of Jamaican friends, and I love listening to them talk. I can follow along what they're talking to. I understand what they're saying. I can follow it explicitly, distinctly, and evenly, and succinctly. But I dare not even attempt to speak into the language. Why were we so slow back there with so much traffic? There's like a few people got off on the right, but nothing going on in town. You know what's gonna happen though? I come up to Billtown Road and discover, oh my God, we're going slow because there's a slight curve in the road. It was so slight, like, I mean, like 0.01 degrees. All snaps, I'm on the bridge. That bridge has a crack in it. Hey, back to be cancer. I want to participate in that, but I don't think I have the funds to do it. It's like $50 to register as a person doing it, and you got to commit to raising $250 as well. I don't want anybody who's be willing to give me any money to go bicycle to do it. But I still want to do it. And if I had the spare funds, I'd just sponsor myself. I can't afford it. I'm broke. Rolling that truck though, he's all like a few feet in front of me, vroom! A few feet in front of me, vroom! Why everybody stopping? Esta no stoppy, esta muy va. Go. Down. Vroom. Please va vroom. Crazy James or tomorrow he's going to try to do 20 miles on the e-bike ride if possible. I'm looking up some routes while I work today, seeing what good 20-mile rides there were around town. There's not really that many. There's a lot around and outside of the local area, but do I really want to drive out 30 miles so I can do a 20-mile ride? Drive out 50 miles so I can do a 20-mile bike ride and then drive another 50 miles back? Nah. Well, it's because the bike situation, roads and pathways and safety is horrendous throughout Louisville and Jefferson County. There's there's a couple bike lanes downtown and some surrounding areas, but it's not consistent enough and all across the board enough to really be relevant and worthwhile to destroy my safety. Now I'm looking forward. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't be moving past this curve. I'm just thinking that once we get past this, it's probably gonna start picking up. Yeah, you got the space. Take it. Go ahead. Do it. Yep. which, by the way, Usagi, if you didn't know, means bunny or rabbit. Sailor Moon. Her real name in Japanese is Usagi. Thus, she's actually, she's Sailor Moon, but in school, she's just Usagi. So long since I've actually watched the Americanized version of Sailor Moon. I've honestly forgot what her American name is. I think it's Serena or Sabrina. I think Serena. If he actually watches this and gets to this point at 27 minutes into the video, put a comment about what her name actually is in English. I will look it up. But by the time I get home, I'll forget about what I just said. Be like, what was I talking about that concerned me so much? I don't know. You know what? I'm just gonna go get a bite to eat and then go to bed. Oh, by the way, I'm on call this week. That means if ish hits the fan, James got to answer the call and do work 24/7, 365. 7 for this week. Not 365. Normally it takes about 10 minutes to reach Billtown Road from work under pristine conditions. It is now taking me 28 minutes, 46 seconds. And from Billtown Road to home, it's about another 14 to 15 minutes. That means the entire time that it normally takes me to get home, it took me to get to Billtown Road. And why? I left work at 4 o'clock on a Friday. It's because all these businesses apparently let their people off at 4 o'clock on a Friday to get up early. That doesn't make a goddamn bit of difference because you are fucking busy driving that whole additional hour that you got off early, because you're mixed in with the regular people who actually get off at 4, and then the additional asshats who like, I'm just going to leave work at 4 today. I'm smoking a cigar and I'm rich. I work in a business that allows me to do as I please, because I bring them lots of money because I'm a salesperson. Salespeople are idiots. Again, I guarantee once we get up past Billtown Road, there'll be no traffic. It'll be wide open the rest of the way down to Preston Highway. I like how the stickers for Delta Freight Systems here are falling off, so it didn't apply that final on properly. Delta Freight Systems. Truck with no gear. Making lots of noise back there.
That story coming up on All Things Considered.
Donald Trump hired as his campaign chairman a guy who made it his business to lobby for foreign powers in Washington.
Right.
And now Donald Trump is being investigated on suspicions that he colluded with some of the same foreign powers to influence American policy.
I'm Michael Barbaro. That's today on the Daily from the New York Times.
Politic be politicking, yo. Legit, if I had actually ridden my bike home, I would have been halfway there by now. I would have been at the same point riding my bike that I am right now. pulling ahead at this point on the bike. This is a little bit of an uphill. It is a much higher grade than I like to ride. I don't like climbs. I mean, not many people do. There's some people who absolutely love doing climbs on bikes. I don't, but it's probably because I'm fat and out of shape. Give me a flat straightaway, and I can get up to 25, 30 miles an hour and just keep it consistent and running. Give me like a hill of any sorts, I'm like, oh, I'm dying. Don't do it. If it's more than like 2%, I can handle 2%. 3% great. If it's 3% or more, I'm like, fudge, this is bad. I ain't gonna do this no more. And I go out and do it next week because, you know, that's what I do. Pods once, just so I can get some stuff out of my house and just put on the storage for like a week or so while I try to reorganize, straighten everything back out, and then bring what I need back out. If I don't pull it out within, say, 30 days, then I don't actually need it and I can sell it. And there's probably other ways you can do that without actually having to rent a pod, but the pod allows me to get it completely out of the house so I can start from fresh and anew, do painting, do moving, do flooring, do whatever needs to be done. So I was wrong. We made it past Milltown Road. There's still some pretty horrendous traffic. Is it Bardstown Road that's that fault? Let's find out. Anything special going on this weekend? Oh, that was Cadillac. With the low profile tires being all bullshit. I'm not making fun of them, I actually like it. "35 minutes. I'm almost 10 minutes late." Oh God, I hope that all this slow traffic's not because there's 2 cars parked on the side of the damn road right here. There's some bros being, I mean, nothing wrong with them being parked on the side of the road, but everybody else fucking wally rubbernecking to look at 2 fucking parked cars on the side of the goddamn road. What the fuck? Ah, there goes another YouTube strike. You shouldn't be angry and cursing. I'm emotional, son. Sorry about it. Yeah, legit. We're doing. We're already up to 70. The moment we pass those 2 cars on the side of the road. No reason for us to have had that bad traffic there. Stupid ass mother truckers staring at shit. Ain't shit, not shit, nothing shit. I find it hard to believe that it's a chain reaction situation where everybody stopped at once. Oh, they didn't do that, so you get that going there first. And now everybody just suffered the consequences back behind. Nah! After the first moment, everybody else should have been like, alright, y'all just stop. Cool. We'll keep moving. And as those other people start moving faster, everybody moves faster. There's no reason I would have been stopped, even if it's a chain reaction situation. I would not have been stopped and going that slowly for that amount of time. It would have picked up, and the chain reaction would have moved forward backwards. It would have been like a slow and go situation that keeps slowly moving backwards as more and more people break back behind you, and then you immediately start picking up because people in front of you should be picking up forward faster. Oh, Keep going to the left. Let me run slow too. Get your stank ass up out my way. Get your Ohio stank ass up out of my way. There we go. If you're going in the left lane, go fast. Get in the left lane, go fast. Man, them crosswinds though. Push them around like a rag doll. And not the Aerosmith song Rag Doll. Terrible song. But that's because it's from Aerosmith. And Aerosmith is a terrible band. I said it. Come at me. Don't at me, just come at me. Yeah, Ohio, you probably want to get back in left lane again. Little boat never turns on their turn signal peak. Fuck you and the horse you came in on. And I don't normally like horses. I normally tell the horse to stay, but no, fuck your horse too. I just pass these bro. Oh shit, look at you not using turn signal either. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with all of you? None of y'all using turn signals. Anyway, I'm coming out of my accent, so you know what? I'm not just a God damn it, look at both y'all now that y'all are using turn signals. You know what? This car's coming up behind me pretty fast, so I got over. Whatever. You do, because I'm totally okay with that. Because you know what? If I am not moving faster than the rate of traffic in the right lane, then I get over the lane. It's common sense, right? Great. Yeah. We don't do that anymore. Well, you should. I'll hate you. I hope that you die in a horrendous fire. A horrible, painful death. Keep right, accept your pass. Keep right, accept your pass. Keep right, accept your pass. Even though there's no sign that says it, you should be universally understood. That's what you do. Duck and cover. You know what? Fuck your friends of coal, too. Coal's dirty resource. Terrible for the environment. Terrible for the environment. Palmers they pull it out from, so do their mining, destroy the interior of those mountains and hills and mountaintop mining where they just strip the whole goddamn thing off from the top and just be like, oh, look at that. Greenery, see that? No, you fucked up the mountain. Fuck you. You move away from coal like, 50 years ago, we should move away from coal once other energy sources came around. It's so cheap, and isn't that? No, it's not. It's only cheap because the workers, they come out getting paid what they should work and the kind of work that they do. If we paid miners what they're worth, then coal would be up easily about another $1,400 over what it's actually valued at right now per pound or ton. I don't know. God, I can't remember. I used to know this off the top of my head. Now I can't remember how coal is weighed and purchased and sold. I think it's bought by the ton. 16 ton. Holiday order and deeper in debt. Yeah, we should pay coal miners what they're worth and watch the price of coal go so skyrocket high that it becomes not worthwhile for anybody to use coal to power anything anymore, and thus we finally get rid of that. And return the mountains back to nature they should be. Stretch. "44 minutes. It's going to take me more than 20 minutes additional to get home today than it normally should. Because some bros were lollygaggling at a couple other bros that were on the side of the road. I guess I'll be home in another 5 minutes. 5:03 now. Drive 45 minutes. I'll be home at 50 minutes. My tag should be turning green unless I get caught by this light because people aren't going yet. Come on. Why are we not moving? Who's not paying attention? Still got it. Still got it. Oh, yeah, still got it. Let's see. Well, I get. How far back will I get stopped at this turn? Which is going to get even worse here in a few months as they go on to a 4-year road improvement plan to move some poles and widen it. Why does it take 4 years to do that? Louisville, huh? Why'd it take 4 years to widen Blue Lick Road? Seem to be able to do everything else like downtown areas that you actually care about. The rich parts of town, eastern part of town, like 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks. You can widen a road from 2 lanes to 6 lanes in 4 weeks in eastern part of Jefferson County. Love Blue Lick, in the middle of the south part of the town. We don't care about that out there in Oklahoma. No, sirree. It's gonna take us 4 fucking years to do it. Even though it's something we've been talking about and planning since 1973. Yeah. 47 minutes. This is like gonna be turning quickly enough for me to make this in 3 minutes. Yeah, it might. Actually, it just turned. Oh man, is my timing good or what? When I actually guesstimate appropriate timelines to do things. Just like the one time when we were on the beach Ashley said, "Hey guys, you know what time it is?" I looked up the sky. I said, 4:37. And she was like, "No way." I was like, "Yeah, way." And then like she looked at, I looked at my phone, and it's 4:37 on the dot. I was like, "See, I can tell time just by looking at the sky." Here's the thing, though. I have no concept of space or time. Under most circumstances, after I had died back in 2011 and then came back, right? So, when I'm actually looking at something that has a time element to it, and like, I can visualize it down to the minuscule second, exactly who, what, where, how, why, and whatnot behind it. If you tell me, hey, be at this place at 4 o'clock on Tuesday, or if I say, hey, I'm going to be leaving here like in about 20 minutes, and then 5 hours later, hey, I'm leaving now. You know what? That's what happens to me. Because I cannot conceptualize time unless I'm directly looking at something and I can map it out properly and appropriately. $49.35. Oh man, I'm good. I'm so good. $49.50. What did I say? After 50 minutes? Yep, not that good. Goodbye.